Welcome back to Cyberdimension Neptunia. I don't know what to do next. I know that all these sub-events probably are reading, which bothers me. So, a comprehensive store that's open 24/7 to adventurers, a great ally to adventurers, as it stocks everything from consumable items to equipment. Right, the bulletin board. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Guild. Let's see what you have to say. Look at this avatar. The hair is so thick, so very thick. Oh, games are so wonderful. I've come to a new city and I should check out what facilities lie there, of course. Let's try this. And hope I don't have to read.
This seems to be a general store run by an NPC. We can purchase recovery items and equipment.
I'm sure everyone out there knows this already, but buying the equipment is only half the battle. Don't forget to equip it. We can sell items we don't need anymore, too. Let's remember that if we ever need more funds during our journey.
Oh wow, Pierre's Emporium. Pierre's Emporium deals consumables and equipment. Recovery items are absolutely essential for in ensuring your adventure will progress safely. Oops, I skipped it. What kind of money do I have? Oh, not a lot.
Is this all right? Thank you for your patronage. Please, come again.
Alright, let's try the guild. Guild. Facility where requests for adventures are gathered. Various quests are offered depending on each adventurer's skill and accomplishments. Okay, try the guild.
This is the Guild. It is an organization where adventurers help each other out. Here, various quests are collected from the residents of Allsgard. Some of these quests will progress the main story as well.
So we accept a quest, fulfill its requirements, then report it. That's how we complete the quests, right? Lots of games have quests. They're even in our real lives, but hey, can't live with them, can't live without them.
Whether in a game or in real life, the importance of work doesn't change for some people.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
About the guild. The guild is a facility where quests are accepted and reported. The story advances as some quests are completed. Some sub-events only occur within specific quests. Quests can be accepted according to one's guild rank, and multiple quests can be accepted at a time. It's recommended to accept any and all uncleared quests. Ah, monster quest, boss quest, delivery quest, arrival quest, certification. Ah, you're right, the rank up one's a normal Neptunia game. Right. I just did that. Rewards are game of completing quests, right?
Welcome to the guild.
Interesting. We're probably only rank 1. Pardon me. Uh-oh, I forgot which ones the orange ones were.
You've accepted the quest. Good. You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Goblins, skeletons, tulips, dogwood, tulips, goblins, pumpkins. Alright, I might as well take them all.
Be careful out there.
Okay. What about the bulletin board? Let's check that out. Oh, online. Okay. It's online. We can't do it yet. Oh, what is this? Alright, voice time. Hey, Black Knight, want to buy an item? Oh, maybe. What do you have for sale? Seeing is believing, so see for yourself. Just between you and me, I'm sure I can offer you something anyone would want. Something anyone would want? Could it be? Hehehe. Yes, I'm sure we're thinking of the exact same thing. I'm glad we're on the same page. Of course, the item is friends, right? It's friends. It has to be. Huh? That's really neat, and I'm grateful that you offer, but there's no way I could buy friends with money. I'll be going now. Maybe my approach is a little off. Maybe that guy wants to sell us a relic? There's Blonde. What's that? There are some facilities here. We can't go in yet. I wonder when we'll be able to use those. Okay. The cathedral is the great symbol of this wonderful city. Statues of the goddesses are enshrined here. Holy crap. There's a lot of stuff to do. Training grounds. A place for adventurers to improve their skills. You can take part in various practical combat training as well as browse documents you've seen up till now.
This is the training area. It is the perfect place to practice the basic controls.
It's important to have a facility where you can learn the controls. Having a good foundation before a real battle is very reassuring.
What? Can't I just figure it out while I'm fighting in a dungeon? Whatever happened to winging it?
Good luck with that, Neptune. You know, the enemy won't go easy on you just because you don't know how to fight.
Training grounds are a great facility to utilize, and a player needs to better familiarize oneself with controls or review tutorials. Basic training may be selected to practice controls, and tutorials may be selected in order to review tutorials that have already been completed.
Welcome. I'll be waiting.
Oh wait, movement training. There has to be like a run or something, right? Something I haven't done yet, right?
Welcome.
Nope.
I'll be waiting.
So we got more sub-events, and then I want to go do quests for a minute before we go to the cathedral. Right? We can go to the world map, right? Yeah. Okay. Do Noir first.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in Four Goddesses Online.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and fields in any game is a super important fun factor. You walk around in them all day, after all.
My Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you? Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I see. That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Huh? No? No way.
Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy.
Say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Yeesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
So this is Wish You Well, a hub for the adventurous. It's pretty lively. The atmosphere feels really great. Let's try Neptune. By the way, what kind of online games have you been playing lately? I don't think we've talked about that. Well, I haven't really logged into PC games all that much. The online games I get hooked on are usually on the consoles I have at home. Ah, how nostalgic. Low item drop rates were such a pain, too. Man, I remember someone even thought I was cheating once because I managed to get a rare weapon. Anyway, that game ended a while ago, but I've been playing the sequel a bit along with 4GO, of course. What about you, Blonde? I've been playing an MMO here and there. It's based on a pretty well-known RPG. A lot of kids like it since it's difficult to play. That's probably Dragon Quest. I've been busy with Louis' official affairs, so I haven't logged into it much. In any case, I'm sure I'll be playing this for a while now. It seems like you two have been playing a decent amount. I started playing this RPG after... This one RPG after it got a remake. I was playing the last 4GO title a lot too. Lately, I've been busy with all the preparations for LaStation's new hardware though. The last 4GO, huh? To be honest, I was playing that a little bit myself. I'm sure this goes without saying, but you're always playing the main 4GO, right? 4GO is Four Guys is Online, but you probably already know that, but I figured I'd say it. Yes, I've already played through all the games mentioned. World Break Online is another game to add to. Oh well, it was great. Ah, right. That was a pretty awful story how it all came crashing down. That's what she's talking about, right? Yeah, they made some kind of error when conducting maintenance and servers just ended. To top it off, the company managing the game went under. All those characters I worked so hard on, they're gone. Just like that. It was a grim day for all of us, I can tell you that much. I love the ambience of that game so dearly. I was as obsessed with it as I am with Four Guys is Online, and yet all I have left are memories. Oh, this simply will not do. We must cease this discussion at once. Here, let's return to our previous topic. It seems you all have spent at least a little bit of time playing online. If there's anything you need help with, I'm here to help. Oh, what a heavenly smile. Vert looks like a real goddess. Neptune, I am a real goddess. It's just a figure of speech. Anyway, thanks, Vert. I'm going to be leaning on you from now on, okay? I will object to carrying you throughout the entire game, but I will allow you to lean on me if you must. In any case, I'm relieved we're going to have a gamer like Vert with us on our playthrough. I'm going to take my time getting used to playing. Ah yes, experience is very important. Eventually, you should naturally acquire the mental fortitude to play for 96 hours or so without any breaks. Of course, since conquering this game is not on my current agenda, that playing style is irrelevant to me. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? 96 hours? That's 4 days. How in the world do you naturally acquire the ability to do that? Yeah, wouldn't you just fall asleep halfway into it? Foregoing rest is a basic skill for online gamers. Besides, by using the special drinks I mail order, I can actually last for a very long time. Boys and girls, please do not attempt to try this at home. Goddesses go through very special training to be able to perform under these conditions, trust me. By my 4th night away, I've often wondered if the Vert inside the game is the real one, and if I myself might be a virtual copy of her. I wonder what happens to people like Vert when games like World Break Online have their services end and the game vanishes. I've heard that some people have gone as far as staging protests in order to keep their virtual worlds alive. Oops. Whoops, I hit the wrong button there. Let me see here. Sorry about that. I slipped on a button. I'm sure there's a spot where you can watch events. Great. Anyway, let's see Vert's event.
This is the bulletin board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game. You can request or search for parties, ask for strategy tips, or simply chat. Your game's world can expand greatly depending on how you use it.
Ah, so you can interact with other players here. Let's use this to our advantage.
Wow. If we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir.
Hey! Who's lonely? You take that back!
Good grief. Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah? Would it? And just who's the one who's always instigating me?
About the bulletin board. Use the bulletin board to play quests with up to 4 other users. The quests available on the bulletin board are exclusive to multiplayer mode. Oh, man. That sucks. Rooms require a name, number of players, and a quest to play. Available quests are returned by your guild rank. Join other players' quests by searching for rooms according to specific conditions. Rooms can also be joined via room codes, which will be explained later. The matching screen will appear when creating a room. The quest will begin once enough players are ready, set by the room creator. Join or the room creator starts the quest. Room codes displayed at the bottom right area of the matching screen may be used to join rooms. To join a specific room, just search for its room code. Bulletin board quests are completed by defeating certain monsters. Rare materials may be found via these quests. Some functions cannot be used during multiplayer. Probably switching characters and stuff. The reward shown on the bulletin board's quest card is part of the reward given for defeating the monster specified for the quest. Rewards listed on the first line of the rewards column are guaranteed, while those on the second line are not. Other materials have a chance of also being acquired. In multiplayer from system within the menu or return points in the field. Returned items cannot be used during multiplayer. Quests do not carry failure conditions, but if the party leader withdraws or becomes killed in battle, the party will automatically be dissolved. Communicate with other players using the chat function located on the menu touchpad. Oh, the touchpad button will also be used to access the screen. Available chat types are normal chat, EX chat, which plays voice clips of the currently selected character, or type freely during open chat. Oh, you're adventurers too? I feel like I've seen those avatars somewhere. Alright, let's do some stuff on the world map. Elf Plains.
Let's give it our all.
So I played with Neptune a little bit.
I'll show you my skill with a spear.
Let's mess with Blonde a little bit. Oops. Here we go.
There! There! Ha! You! Here! There! You won't escape! Ha! You won't escape! This here! This isn't the time to be weak. I'll end this! Jump! Yeah! I found something. Ha! I'll end this! I'll end this! Level up!
Yeah, we're gonna do some power leveling probably. Mess with the game for a little bit.
What's this?
Alright, she's a...
Jump! I found treasure. I found something.
I do like that you can switch freely between the characters. That's nice. Alright, let's switch again to Noir.
It's over!
Ah.
How's this? I shall use this. Gotcha! I found something new! Yeah! Yeah! Thank here! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Dragon spear!
Yeah, get him?
There! Yeah! How's this? There! Here's through! Not bad! It's over! Here's through! There! Gotcha! I found something new! Yeah! Here's through! Yeah! Here's through!
How can I tell if a quest is
I found
complete?
something. Gotcha. We did it. There. How about this? I found something.
Ah, one of them's a projectile attack. Interesting.
What's this? I found something.
Change again.
It's over. That's all. Let's try. Go. Here.
I shall use this. The extermination is
What the heck is that thing?
How about this?
Oh, I might die here. Nah. Whoa. Did heal us. Cool. Yeah, I did it. Perfect guard. Got him. Game over. Nice. That was fun. And I should be able to go back straight back to where I was coming from. Wish you well.
Time for pudding.
Pudding indeed. Not bad. Game is very fun. Alright, let's do what we came here to do. Advance the story.
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home.
Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses! Wowee! So pretty! I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good!
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Blonde, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Chosen ones, welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my Bouquet! Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well. Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
Oh, this feels softer than last time. Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Let me heal you.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yes, I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission. I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world. Yes, please, go right ahead. Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger? This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Alsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine Realm. The 4 sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror.
Ah, they're goddess colored too. It's a mirror, not a shield. Hairpin. Oh, it's a hairpin.
The treasures were sealed away in various lands, so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals, but a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals. And 2 of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King. The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters. And so, by offering the 4 sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the Divine Realm will open, and the goddesses can return. Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them? Yes, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Bert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it. Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player.
When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress. Right. Of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
A sister is an elusive shadow, and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in. Ah, right! To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
This is where you save, probably. And the cathedral prayers can be offered up in order to help one's adventure, and previous reviewed CTs can be replayed. Data can be saved here as well. By using their prayer, helpful effects can be, just like Dragon's Crown. You pray at the cathedral and you get buffs and stuff. Leaving the dungeon, returning, however, the effect will disappear. Yep. Just like Dragon's Crown.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Alright, guys. This has been fun, but we're going to call it a day here. This game is a lot more fluid than I thought. A lot more fun than I thought. So I'll definitely be back soon with some more footage. But until then, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys next time for more Cyberdimension Neptunia 4 Goddesses Online.